Hi. So, this will be the reception here.
Yeah.
With couches and like place to chill out, to meet the guys, to like just to meet, you know. This will be the office. Room for reading and for chilling out, quiet space with some computers, some books, some place to write your homework and stuff like this. Construction room, like I don't know how to fix things. And a little warehouse, kitchen and toilets, and as you said, Airbnb.
That's the view of the park.
Yeah, that's the view of the park. No, this window actually maybe will close down. Next rooms.
Right.
Yeah.
For nothing
That's a good idea. So this will be the big hall for dancing and theater and gatherings and meetings and parties and everything. So this will be the computer room. As you may see, there is a little bit of water on the ground. This is what Otto is doing right now. So computers here. And the last one. Oh, here we have already some furniture and all kinds of stuff from HP. This will be the sound recording studio in the music hall.
Sanitary panels, huh?
Yeah, a lot. We have maybe 1,000 square meters of this.
Yeah.
So it's really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, we have all the furniture, we have some refrigerators and stuff, and
Nice.
let's see what happens. On Friday we have volunteer activity here, so we fix it. So guys, this is Nathan. Nathan has been here last time in 2018, and he is one of the main reasons that this place exists right now. The trap, the hall, the back space and the front space, and he was one of the first volunteers. He helped us a lot with the management and the new volunteers and with fundraising, with remote here, and after by himself. I think the slicing bottles. Slicing bottles, yeah, with knives and. Yeah. Like maybe the first fundraising party was with you here, like in the front space.
Yeah.
When it was only bricks around the walls. And,
Demo.
Yeah. Yeah. With him we made a lot of demolition and not so much of a construction, but like
Some construction
some
and the
construction,
ramp and
yeah.
everything. Yeah.
So now you may come and see what we
Right,
did with the
space.
So first one. This is a workshop. And currently we are building up materials and preparing to move to the new space where we need to start a new construction. And yeah, what do you remember like from this?
Not this. Not this.
Not this.
Not this.
I think even the windows were not here when you were here.
No, this is a bomb shelter.
Yes. So we finished this part in 2019. And here we have the computer room. So yeah, we had some events yesterday and before yesterday, some new furniture and material. This is why it's not so like a pharmacy, but yeah. So this we bought the computers just right before the COVID crisis, as I remember. Yeah. So
Nice setups.
okay. The main, the jewel in the crown.
Who's gonna open
This is this is the sound recording studio, which was the main goal to do.
Wow.
And yeah, this was finished. This one was finished in 2019 in the spring, I think.
Wow.
But when Nathan was here, it was like there was a hole in the roof, as I remember. Everything was leaking. Yeah, and there were holes in the walls, and now we have this. You know, now you can help me assemble the drums because we have a rehearsal session right after. Yeah, okay. Some kids will come to play, and as you see, all of the equipment is all ours property. It's donated by companies and people, and we use it every day. In all kinds of ways. So. There are 10 cubic meters of soundproof insulation in the roof, in the ceiling, in the floor, and in the walls.
Wow.
The walls are like 20 centimeters insulated, and the roof is 30.
Amazing. Amazing.
You like what you helped to accomplish? There are 6 glasses over there. One plastic, and after that 5 from glass.
Wow.
So you can see, but not here.
Take these with you, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. No, for this room we, because we need to move forward to a new building, and my plan is to take all of the insulation in the walls and the ceiling, everything.
Wow. Impressive. The band's coming today or tomorrow or what?
What? Which?
The rehearsal.
After 20 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So tell me about the story on your t-shirt.
This boat was built in Sicily in the 70s, and they traveled around the world. And then it was very famous boat. And then years later, I guess one guy was in a salvage yard, and they found this boat, and they recognized it by the insignia where they say the fish boat. And so they started an NGO to restore this boat, and now they have like, they work with kids, and they have like a maker space.
Yeah.
And they take this boat out, bring people out, do a bunch of educational stuff as an NGO.
The boat
So if you're ever in Sicily,
find this boat. The boat now is nice.
beautiful.
Like beautiful. You saw it?
Yeah, I was on it. We sailed to the beach. Well, we motored to the beach.
And how do you feel now here when Nathan was here when we finished the first part of the reconstruction of Trop? Like we removed the plastic from the floors after we finished painting and all kinds. And the official birthday of Trop is 22nd of October, and Nathan was here in 2017 when was the 0 birthday. So how do you feel like after so much time when you come here and saw it, and like what are your feelings at the moment?
I mean, it's great to see it all so put together.
Yeah.
It's sad to see that it's going to be knocked down, but maybe the rebirth, you know, the new space looks great. So yeah, I think it's tough when you put so much time and effort into something, you know, as you have, and to see it again get knocked down. But the rebuilding process is hopefully better, bigger, stronger, better.
Yeah. You know what, like for the last 5 years, the biggest inspiration I had was the reconstruction part.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people getting up together, companies donating materials, and everyone trying to help to build something. This was really inspiring.
I like the green space in the new area.
Yeah.
I think that adds a lot because it gives you a lot. You can just do a whole party in there. Yeah. What do you? How do you feel about
here?
Yeah.
Well, this year was very, very difficult, but it's like every year is more difficult than the other. And I, at the moment, I already think that it's not the problem that something is difficult. It's the problem that, like, how you accept it and how you transform it into your mind, you know. And instead of focusing on the difficult part, you focus on the love part, you know. And to love what you're doing, and more and more and more, and this makes it much easier. Like this removes the difficulties in a way. But like the COVID stopped. Like here, you remember there was a lot of kids every day, and during the COVID, no kids. They still don't go out and don't gather together. But
why is that? Because of their parents, or because
not only? It was like a whole generation of teenagers is lost because of COVID. 2 years. Like for 2 years, and they come in Trop when they are between 14 and 16 years old. So this is 2 years, you know. But now things are starting to getting better, and we have new schools lined up for new adventures, and I hope that it will be even better than before.
So the music is still kind of a central focus of the new space, right?
Yeah.
You'll rebuild the recording studio.
Yeah,
there.
but not only the music, also all other kinds of activities, because music is not something easy. Like for example, to be into music, you need to be very devoted, dedicated. You know, you must go to rehearsals very often. You must learn. You must try new things. You must go to concerts. You must participate in all kinds of stuff and work. And music is very difficult, and not a lot of people are willing to make this distance, you know, to be able to do music.
But they can still be a participant.
Oh yeah, of course,
Right?
and
they
also
can be on the
fans.
technical side. They can do the recording.
Yeah.
They can be on the production.
Yeah.
They
But
can
this is very, but this is very difficult. It's very rewarding, but it's very, very difficult. But I want to have also all kinds of other activities. Like for example, start working with elderly people and do stuff for them. Involve dancing and all kinds of arts and events and volunteering and things that unite people and make them be together, especially the kids.
So you're gonna keep the trap name?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We'll gotta keep it. We make T-shirts, and after 30 years, when they find our sign in some junkyard, someone remembers and take it and.
Yeah. What is the origin of the
logo?
Yeah, the logo.
So when I started Trotoara, we were brainstorming about the name of the new place, and then I was using Fiverr, you know, this website for freelancers, and I found a guy who was from Venezuela. He was 16-year-old, I think, back then, or even 15 years old, and he was doing graffiti and stuff, and we were discussing and everything, and the idea of trap is that the most important parts like involved in the name is first, the trap is like a trap, like the bad things always catch you in a trap, but also there is a saying that the good teacher must get his students in a trap, so they don't have other option than to learn. No. And the other is the trap is usually in the United States. You know what does it mean? A bad place, a very bad place where all of the low lives and how to say it, people excluded from society are going, and this is what we are focusing on, people who are like outsiders, you know. And also trap is very nice music, so which the teenagers.
So the Venezuelan guy.
Yeah.
What was his thought on the character?
I don't know. So he presented me two options.
Yeah.
This was the first one was it had ice on the top of the trap itself. The second one's the ice were inside, and I liked the second one much better because you know you're in the trap and
Right.
or the monster looking at you, asking you to come. You know, many different options.